We are good. And it's off to the seven seas. May the best pirate win. Alrighty, y'all. Alright. Good luck, have fun, and may the best pirate win. Okay, I definitely have to complete tech breakthrough. There is no other option there. I probably should extend that slightly for me. Just give me a sec, maybe for the next stream so that it doesn't get caught there. A little, just there. I guess for this one, I'll just reposition slightly there. Okay, there we go. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry for that. I just had to do this. Okay, tech breakthrough is definitely my go. Lose on Paul at equal bit to Toga. Well, I hope I'll be able to do slightly better. Okay, this is interesting. Nordic mechanical here. Some aggressive Nordic mechanical I would see is the character going out, then the forest worker getting out to the tundra, produce, trade 1 oil and 1 metal, would be good for 1v1. So Togawa Innovative going out, apparently getting max out quick is what I think. So not the enlist. All right, so let's just produce. I wouldn't have any better than to really throw anybody down here. Okay, I gotta remember tech breakthrough, so definitely cannot pick an option that lets me upgrade because the other one is a stockpile, which I think is gonna be very difficult if somehow I get to produce FC, I suppose, which I think is gonna be even unlikely for me to take. All right, let's go. Let's see if I'm stalling here. Everybody can go to the lake. I probably can get rid of Albion's description right there, just real quick. Rule the 7 seas. Don't think we need Albion's description here. All right, there we go. So who's this? Togawa getting. I'm not too sure. He might get the structure, I guess, if he wants to get his max out quick. He's probably going to upgrade next turn, right? He gets the mill, right? He gets the mill, upgrades, and then builds, and then, just gets the max out real quick. I suppose this too also works. What's the build bonus though? Farms and tundras. Oh yeah, I guess this makes more sense. Needs to get power, definitely, right? If he wants to produce, he has no choice but to take the power. Probably power enlist would be good to open for him. A coin enlist, okay. Is Nordic ready to upgrade? Sorry, to get the mech? I don't think so. I probably thought that the power would be quite important to Togawa, but I mean, we'll see. Oh, who's playing? That's gonna be myself. I'll just open it real quick. So the players are myself here, Marv the Dwarf, and Poser LX. Okay. Let's move. We gotta try and chase the factory here. No upgrades. All right. We'll think this through. I have 3 coins. So do I chase tier 2? Structure doesn't really give me any bonus, right? I could chase tier 2, I guess. Hold on. All right, if I don't get the structure, I will have to get the trade, produce, trade. Hmm. All right, hold on. Let me just think this through. Oh, hello, has been bad. How's it going? Thanks for the thanks for that 22%. All right, I'm just gonna think this through carefully. I've already spent like what 3 minutes here, which I don't think is wise. If I'm going for a tier 2 game, actually, wait. If I take option 2, I won't be able to trade for enough. Okay, so that's gonna be bad. All right. First of all, I think I'll take this, the power. Man, tier 2 is so appealing. All right, I'm gonna build the structure, but I don't think I'm gonna build the mine. I think I'm gonna build the armory. I also need power to stay ahead of Nordic and possibly Tog as well, since they don't have the power enlist. So I think this is still okay to get my next mech out. So it seems tech breakthrough is gonna be it's gonna be in my hands. Togawa, let's see. It depends on the factory, right? Whether we want to give Togawa the factory or not, that all just depends. So Nordic looks like about to also get ready here. Upgrading. So Nordic is at the position to be mech, produce mech, I would say. Probably produce only 1 worker? No, 2 workers. Ronin, yes. Right there. Gotta stay ahead of Togawa in power, which is, I think, why I am building the armory. Nordic is about to get pretty powerful. Getting +1 speed. Man, like, that seems appealing, right? But I don't think I'm gonna make it there in time. All right, I think Togawa is getting ready for a couple more producers. I should probably save the factory from Togawa here. I think if Togawa traps the factory, it's gonna be quite difficult for me to come back after that. All right, let's submerge and we will take the factory. Um, so Nordic also within some distance, I would say. All right, let's fortify the factory. I think this is what I would do. Complete technological breakthrough while I'm at it. And the options are this. Seems pretty appealing. I would say this is the best, which would mean tier 2 is out of range. This, uh, see, if I take this, where's my list coming from? And my upgrade as well. I think having a nice third move would be good. But this would mean I need several upgrades, which takes time. So I'm just hoping for some upgrade from the encounters if I can get some. Okay, so it's this one, yes. And tech breakthrough is done. Well, we already have one mech and one structure, so I guess I could be looking at the build star instead of the enlist star for a rather quick finish. One thing's for sure, I gotta keep Togawa under my toes. All right, so Nordic within striking distance. Attack breakthrough. Where's the best FC I could have there? There were interesting options, so I probably think that the one I took would be ideal if I want to end the game fast. I cannot give Togawa the factory. There's just no way. All right, let's produce first. And I'll probably open Riverwalk just to get some spread to the tunnel. I think this is close to, if not the best. Yeah, well, so 22%. If there is an enlist, then I would take it, like without a question, right? But unfortunately, there wasn't any, so I definitely have to fortify the factory. I cannot let Togawa get in there. If Togawa traps the factory, then I think it's going to be pretty much over for me. And I'm really hoping for some upgrades somewhere, if I can. Oh, you take Mech Enlist over Enlist FC. Well, yeah, I suppose it's also hard for me to give my inputs on this. It's not really easy for me to say which is the better one. Okay, now Togawa getting some power. I'll have to secure the factory for real. There's just no compromising this. Okay. We'll save the factory. No way, Togawa. No way. You're not gonna take it. Nordic getting a bunch of enlists too, for sure. Togawa's getting rich, while me with no enlist is getting broke. So what do I do here? Fortify the factory for one. Can't let him have it. And take some encounters. Worker and 2 resources. Well, I do get one enlist at least, so that's gonna be very useful. All right. Opening Togawa has 2, so some combat cards would be nice. And staying ahead in power. I will let Nordic and Togawa do their enlist, so that gives me some, you know, it'll give me some combat cards. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna go the enlist star here. Question is now, how soon do I end it? Okay. I'm not sure if I can stall this to tier 2, but I think the position is not looking very nice on my favor. Yeah. At least not now. Okay, so whose turn is it? Nordic. Opening artillery. Not sure if it's worth slowing Nordic down. I'm so broke, look at this. Okay, so Togawa no factory. Does he have Toka? Not yet. I might actually steal this encounter. Just to give give Togawa a little bit of a headache. So okay, out comes the enlist, giving me combat cards. All right, let's open our mech, I think. We gotta get structures too, right? Let's take this. Confuse Togawa a little bit. Right here. Ah, see, now I don't have enough of those. Don't really need metal. So let's just keep it as is. We have to start watching out for Nordic too. Kind of difficult without an upgrade move, to say the least. Okay. So about to get, yeah, 2 stars there. Oh man, Togawa's leading by a lot, for sure. Togawa, does he want to fight me there? I don't think so. Wait, he can attack me with 3. Oh yeah, I think it's better. Time to run away. I can't give Togawa, at least yet. Not yet. Alright, let's move. And we will build our tunnel right here. Tunnel is always good, so I can be more flexible. And out goes the mech star and the power. I'm actually at the bottom. Yeah, this is getting very difficult. How do I stall from Nordic? I'm technically so broke. Where do I get tier 2? Come on, encounters. You need to help me. I need to get slightly richer. So the build bonuses are on the farms and the tundras. Maybe I can take advantage of this. And then I will have to spread to some lakes. Out it goes. I'm guessing that's population advantage. Yeah. Okay. We'll try this. Hopefully. Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna build a tunnel there, and I did not. Oh well. Oh my god. Oh, well, I guess I can do this then. I only wish I had more structure bonus. I have 1 wood. Oh, okay. That makes it nice then. Alright, that gives me a move with some... Oh, I guess I can try for tier 2 now. Okay, I guess this is not entirely as difficult as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Uh, there's still some things I could try here. Oh, okay. So Nordic taking Togawa down some. Artillery is kind of pointless at this state. Oh, -2 combat cards trap here. Yeah, Togawa is leading by a huge. The coin is giving quite some. All right, no compromisations there. Oh my goodness, Nordic might actually take this. And I am at the bottom. 1 more combat is all Nordic needs. Oh my goodness. Scores looking Nordic at 42, no lakes. Togawa's at 47 -2 is 45, plus 2 is 47, so score's about even. I am -8, so that's 24. I have a lot of catching up to do. All right. This is gonna be tricky. I didn't expect Nordic to end it that fast, but yeah. I knew it was gonna be difficult since I don't have an end list. The question is, how long can I stall for tier 2? So I move now, and so Nordic cannot move. So I move now, and let's say attack Nordic here. Get a star from Nordic, and then oh man, he has artillery as well. Okay. It's nuts. There's a lot of targets everywhere for. Hmm. Yeah, this is very rough. I didn't see it coming from Nordic at all. Like it was just chilling right there, getting a power star. One more combat is all he needs. Sure, can't produce, but the one combat is gonna be from who exactly? If everybody groups up, oh man, Togawa is looking very vulnerable. Okay, I don't have any other better option than to move, right? So let's hope for something good here. And I guess I'll take as much of the build bonus as I can. To popularity. Oh, this gives me some chances, right? Here. All right. I may have some chances. I think. I hope. So tier 2 is within reach. Does that even give me enough? Plus 12, plus 3 is 15, and I'll use 2 of them later, so that's I might have some chances, but no, Nordic cannot move this turn. He just attacked Togawa. So Togawa can move, so I think this is important for Togawa. Yeah. So if Togawa wins, if Nordic wins here, then that's pretty much it. No seaworthy for Nordic to escape left and right. So it all just comes down to this. Oh, come on, Nordic. Okay, well, what can I say about that? You needed to lose that one, Nordic. You gave Tog the game. Actually, I'll just chat it over in Discord later. Well, the game is what it is. I would have had tier 2 on the next turn. I don't know how close it would have been then. Yeah, it was definitely tough. Nordic played okay until that final move.